Hi guys, it's me, Ray23179, and today I'm going to be doing a mod review on the Ropes Plus mod for Minecraft 1.2.4. Right now, I have too many items for Minecraft 1.4.2 installed. You do not need this mod to use the Ropes Plus mod. I just have it here to make it easier for me to get items and stuff. Anyway, what I'm going to be going over in the video is all the new items it adds, what all the items do, and the crafting recipes for the arrows added to the game with the Ropes Plus mod. So, just to start off, if you're wondering what all this is, these are the test zones for the many different arrows. There are 11 new arrows added, plus the grappling hook. But anyway, that's for later. Right now we're going to the crafting recipes. To craft a normal arrow, you need sticks right here in the middle, and you need feathers on the bottom. And last but not least, flint on the top middle right here. But to craft the elemental arrows, it is exactly the same, except this part is not flint. It varies among the arrows. The first one that you can craft is the grass arrow, and you can craft it by putting seeds up top. The second one you can craft is the confusion arrow. I don't know why you use sand, don't ask me. The third one you can craft is the laser arrow. The fourth one you can craft is the ice arrow. Why you use a snowball instead of ice, I do not know. The fifth one is the fire arrow, which you craft by putting coal. The sixth one is the slime arrow, which you craft by putting a slime ball. Pretty easy. The seventh one is the X arrow, which you can craft by putting gunpowder on top. The next one you can craft is obsidian on top, which creates 4 warp arrows. You get 1 of all the other ones, but 4 for warp arrows. I do not know why it is that way either. The next one you can craft is the torch arrow, by putting a torch on top, obviously. And the last one you can craft is the dirt arrow, which I deem useless, but it's just my opinion, of course. Anyway, these are all the arrows that you can use. I'm going to just quickly switch stuff so I can start showing you how to use them and what they all do. Now on to the test zones. This is the rope arrow testing zone. And if I put on my bow, in the top left corner, it tells me what arrow I'm using and how I can swap them. So I'm going to push period until I can get to the rope arrow. And basically what it does is, when you launch it, like this, whoopsie, I kind of missed. When you launch it, wherever it hits, it will spawn a dropping rope that comes down. Hold on. A rope that drops down. And you can then climb up this rope to a hard to reach place. If you break the top rope, a stick, a feather, and however many ropes you spawned will drop out. That is the rope arrow. The next testing zone is the grappling hook testing zone. Basically, what this grappling hook does is if you right click while facing upward, you can throw it. And if you throw it up onto a flat, smooth ledge, it will spawn a rope down from wherever on top it lands. You can retrieve the grappling hook by just breaking the grappling hook at the top. You can also get down from places, and this is my favorite part. You can also just place it down and it will spawn you a rope to get down. You can also retrieve the grappling hook by breaking any of the ropes that it spawns. That is the grappling hook. This one is the ice arrow. And what it does is basically, wherever it lands, if it lands in water, it will spawn a 3x3 square of ice. It will change the water into ice. So, just gonna shoot it up so you guys can see it happen. When it lands, there you have it, 3x3 block of ice. And that is the ice arrow. Now this is the warp arrow testing zone. Basically, in case you haven't noticed already or guessed, what the warp arrow does is, if there's a high ledge that you cannot jump to, you can use the warp arrow, and as you probably guessed, it will teleport you to wherever wherever the arrow landed. And I'm going to use my awesome grappling hook to get down. Anyway, that's the warp arrow. Now the laser arrow, another one of my favorites, because most arrows will fall and obey the laws of gravity. This arrow doesn't. Like a laser beam, it keeps going in a straight line, making it easy to hit faraway targets. If this pig will work with me and stay still, he won't. I'll just hit him anyway. You put your crosshairs or whatever on the pig, reel back, and fire. It makes it easy to hit faraway targets, such as that pig way over there. Oopsie, I missed. Well, I'll just use that pig as an example. You can hit the pig with ease. Laser arrows just keep on going straight basically forever, but they despawn after about 5 seconds. But they still go pretty far after 5 seconds, and that's the laser arrow. Next arrow is the X arrow. I was about to say EX arrow. And EX is short for explode, so I'm going to shoot it up so you guys can see it happen again. And there we go. And then, once it lands, kaboomy. It blows up. That's it for my EX arrow testing zone. So that's the X arrow. The torch arrow I have deemed worthless. You guys may think it's useful, but I think it's worthless to me. What it does is, wherever it lands, it spawns and places a torch for you. Some people consider it neat, some people don't. That is your choice. The slime arrow. Now what this arrow does is it just spawns a slime, small, medium, or large. It varies. It just randomly spawns a slime. And this slime doesn't do anything. It's like a passive mob. It's not hostile, but it just kind of sits there and you can walk through it. So that's the slime arrow. This one is the grass arrow, and for this you need some dirt. Oops, let me change it for you. For this arrow to work, you need some dirt. If a creeper just exploded near your house, and you don't like the crater, you fill it up with dirt, but then you don't want to wait for the grass to spawn back up. Well, what you can do is use a grass arrow. When you fire it, if it lands, it will spawn a 3x3 area of grass. So you don't have to wait for that. You don't have to wait for that grass to respawn. Pretty cool, and that's the grass arrow. Next arrow is the dirt arrow, which I have deemed worthless, but you know, again, my opinion. So whatever you guys think. And the dirt arrow, as you may have guessed by the name, just comes down and spawns some dirt. I do not know why that happened. But whatever. You can just spawn dirt all day, like an idiot, if you want. Just spawns dirt wherever it lands. Anyway. Now this is the fire arrow. And basically, what it does is, it doesn't light mobs on fire. It actually goes straight through mobs, for some reason. But if I launch it up for you guys, you'll see that the fire arrow can light things on fire. Instead of, it doesn't light mobs on fire, though. I don't like that at all. Whoops. Yeah. It, kind of burns and stuff. Anyway, the confusion arrow, basically what it does is it only works on passive mobs, I believe. And what the confusion arrow does is when you launch it, area, I think it's 5x5, but I'm not exactly sure. If you launch it, it will cause the passive mobs to run around in confusion as if you have hit them. That idiot just ran into the fire. Well, anyway, guys, that is the Ropes Plus mod for Minecraft 1.4.2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.